Hey Sagittarius, it's Ia Patsy here, and I am going to do a bonus reading for you, um, just because. And so far, the readings have been love readings, so let's just say what it is. All right, so it's going to be a bonus love reading for you guys, and this is going to cover the time period between now and it could be the end of hmm, now until the next time I give you a love reading. Let's put it like that, or whatever time that it's appropriate whenever you see this. Okay, but I'm posting this on December 5th, 17th, 2018. So anytime after that. Okay, so I just wanted to thank everyone for their loyalty all year long and just helping me and receiving me and allowing me to share these messages with you and to allow me to go on this journey and allow me to grow as I do what it is that God has for me to do. And thank you all for the appreciation, for the viewership, for the subscriptions. And just, um, I appreciate this past year. It's been very trying for, uh, see, my iPad. Whenever there's a confirmation, I get a ding from one of my electronic devices. I don't even know where that was from, but I'm not looking. I just want, but that's what it's another confirmation for me, it seems. Okay, so first card you have here is children. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so it could mean that you have children, you want to have children, your partner has children. Okay, so that's your love life is being affected by children. Okay, and new love. All right, so maybe you're having a new baby. Maybe that's what that is. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, for some of you out there, maybe you're welcoming a new baby into your life. All right. Maybe your children are having a hard time accepting the new baby. Maybe you're worried about how the children are going to accept the new baby. Or it could be that you have a new love interest and you might be concerned about how your children are going to receive them. Okay. For some of you, it could be that a new person has stirred your interest and they have children. That could be it. Okay, very good. So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, this is their bonus love reading. Is that all that we have? Children and a new love? Okay. Mm. Okay, it says love yourself first. All right. Okay. All right, for some people, it could be that your new love has children, and maybe this is different for you, or some kind of a challenge for you. There might be something challenging about that, and it's telling you to put yourself first, love yourself first. And for other people who have a new love interest, and they also have children, if you're concerned about your children and their reaction to you having a new interest, the same for you to love yourself first. Okay, I hope I was clear on that. Two different energies there. One is a person who is a parent or whose children may react. They may be concerned about the way their children are going to be reacting to a new love situation for them. And it's saying love yourself first. For some others of you, the person that you're interested in may have children, and that may pose some type of challenge to you or the relationship, and Spirit saying, love yourself first. Ashe. Okay, true love. Okay, this is the romance of a lifetime. So, whatever decision, whichever way this goes, whichever way the scenario is, this is your true love. This could be a scenario for the same person or them and their partner. Okay, okay. So you're being told that this is your true love. It's like I'm reading for two people, kind of. But then they're being told that this is the true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Hmm. Okay. It's different. I guess. All right. I guess because I didn't separate it out to them and the person that they're interested in. Okay. And it says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. All right. So, whichever way this is, these first three cards. See, I opened up the deck to look at the bottom, and instead I picked up half of it. This is the card engagement. So I decided to be nice and show it to you. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That was the half of the deck. At the bottom is flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so for some of you, it could be saying that you can, maybe you need to take a break from this relationship, go out and flirt, have a good time, give yourself some breathing room. Maybe you're focused too much on this relationship. It could be saying that you need to spend time with your partner away from the children and whatever the other uh, kerfuff, messing up is, whatever's going on, whatever the blockage is, whatever the strain is, um, and to stay optimistic and to spend time with each other, flirt. By saying to love yourself first, that's what I'm getting. It's like you all both need to put yourself ahead of this. Put your feelings ahead because this is a true love and they want you to stay optimistic. Could also be saying for you to just go ahead and one of you, some of you, telling you to just go ahead and love yourself first. Because this is true love and it'll work itself out. So basically, I have faith. All right, so positive energy. This is from the Mermaids and Dolphins deck. If I didn't say the other one was The Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, these are both by Doreen Virtue. Positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations to avoid negativity. Right. And that fell on top of the children card. So maybe um, when you're dealing with these children, I think maybe you should go towards it with positive energy and not negative energy. Or it could be saying that there's negative energy that could be coming from the situation with children or family, and you should avoid it. Hmm. Okay. But if you are going to interact, go towards it with positive energy because what you think about, you bring about, right? So if you do interact with the children, just go towards it positively. Well, you can do that, Sagittarius. You're a positive person. You know how to charm people. Okay. Helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of who it might be and initiate contact. But and this fell on top of your new love. So maybe the person that you're interested in is going to help you. bring the positive energy to the situation. Okay? Because that fell right on top of new love. And this, let yourself receive, is falling right on top of love yourself first. Allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. Okay, so again, putting yourself ahead in this situation. Okay, looking out for your interests. Okay, but there may be someone who can help you. Maybe this is talking about your ancestors, all right, or your archangels, all right, talking about them, praying, all right, meditating. Could also be getting some counseling, family counseling, that could help bring positive energy into the situation, and allowing yourself to take advantage of the counseling also so that you can receive the help that you need for some people. So maybe this is some family counseling that may need to go on. Maybe you have gotten into a marriage, a relationship with someone who has children, and it's been challenging. So maybe what you're being told is a helpful person, some counseling will bring positive energy into this situation if you allow yourself to receive that. Okay? Allow someone else to come in and give you a hand in this because this might be too much for you Sagittarius. Okay. All right. So what is this? Too many cards. Okay. So we have a healing heart. You are a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. And that falling on top of true love. So I think that this is saying that you have the type of heart, Sagittarius, that is true and is healing for this relationship, for this relationship with these children. They will see you as a helpful person and a positive energy because of your healing heart. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. So for some of you, this is talking about this new relationship with this new love that has kids. But this is going to be a blessed change. This is going to be something that maybe you didn't even know that you wanted or that you didn't realize could be such a nice thing. Okay, because this is falling on top of stay optimistic about your love life, right? So that's how I'm coming with that. Stay optimistic and blessed change. Yes. You stay optimistic because what is coming towards you is going to be good for you. Okay? Going to bring you a lot of blessings. All right. 2 extra cards that came from the mermaid deck were, bottom of the deck says, watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Okay? So again, positive energy about the situation. Don't worry about what you are afraid of running into in these interactions. Just think about what you want it to be. Positive energy. What would you like it to be? Positive energy. Okay? Music for manifestation. To manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So put on some music and think about what it is that you want, or hum, or sing something. All right, that's going to help the manifestation move quicker. I'm going to read that because we get that a lot, and maybe we haven't really understood what they want us to do, right? Music is a powerful ally on your spiritual path as it serves to boost your manifestation powers. Music is part of the invisible realm and is of higher frequency than that of the physical plane. It wraps us in a protective shield to guard us from negative energies. It also lifts our emotions and thoughts to joyful levels. By drawing this card, you're urged to play any type of music that suits your mood as often as possible. Move your body to the music and breathe in deeply as you listen to it, drawing in the energy of each note. Use music as manifestation tool. First, sit quietly and think of your desire. Imagine that your dream has already come true and feel that reality in your stomach as warm peace, excitement, or security. Feel gratitude in your heart as you enjoy these feelings. Begin to chant, to hum, or sing. This self made music sends your manifestation into the ethers where it coagulates into tangible reality. Ashe. So, that would be the procedure to use music to manifest what it is. So, in regards to this situation, start to think positively, center yourself, ground yourself, think about what it is that you want, and then start to hum it or sing it or whatever it is. It's like just let the spirit lead you. All right. I know I've done it myself several times. I almost every day, I guess that's how I do. I just okay, like today, the song I got for before I started this reading was "You Called and Told Me" by this who's this guy? Hold on one second because I wanted to make sure that I remembered the name of it. Jeff Reed. You Called and Told Me, right? And it must have been in a movie that had Holly Berry in it and hmm, a few people, several different stars in it. Some movie, but it was Strictly Business. Yeah, Strictly Business was the name of the movie, right? And that Holly Berry was in, and it was the theme song, I guess, to it. Um, and that was the song that I got when I was coming down here. I had been thinking about it all morning, but I like that song. But for some reason it's always been hard for me to. There's another song that reminds me of it also, and I kind of get them mixed up sometimes. But there's two men talking about basically the same type of energy. But music for manifesting. So for some of you, you called and told me that you wanted to leave, but it seems that you don't want to really. Hmm. We're so happy together when we first met. Then you started acting crazy. Oh, baby, what's happening? Okay. So, hmm. Okay. For some people, it could be that everything you have a relationship with someone and you're going to meet their children. Maybe you've gotten into a relationship with someone and you're going to meet their children and things may go crazy. Maybe that's what that was. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. For some people, hopefully not. That's just comedy, I'm sure. But just be careful. Protect yourself. Come at it with positive energy. Maybe you're nervous about that. Maybe you're going to meet the family because it's the holiday time. Oh, yeah, that could be it. And you're a little nervous about that. Don't worry about it. It says that this is your true love. Be optimistic. You have a good heart. And people, if they judge you, then that's on them. But this could also be saying that getting to know these people and being around this new family is going to be positive energy towards you. And it's going to help you learn how to receive and heal your heart. This is going to be a blessed change for you. Whatever it is, ready, set, go. It's happening. Now's the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desires. Decide what it is that you want and go for it. Decide what it is that you want and go for it. Quickly manifesting. Come on, the holidays are coming. You got to start sending this positive energy out there towards the situation so you're not nervous when you go meet these family members. That could just be it. Maybe you're going to visit your new love's family, and it's saying to you to have confidence and receive compliments when people give them to you. Okay, accept the information also that you may get. That could be also let yourself receive. So pay attention to what's going on around you, all right? But also don't stop yourself from enjoying the moment. Be in the moment. Be in the present is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see if we can get some. That seemed to be pretty nice energy. I think it's positive. I don't think there's any reason for you to be concerned. Whatever way you do it, you're either going to be able to repel the negativity through your own positive manifestation, the way that you go into the situation, or whatever happens, stay optimistic, but love yourself first. But know that this is your true love. All right, so let's see what the Wisdom of the Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reed have to say about this. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's do that. Let's keep it light. Sagittarius, thank you all so very much for your patience and your views. Don't forget to like and share. And please comment, because now YouTube is telling us that when the notifications go out, the more comments helps it go up higher in the queue. So just please make a comment. Doesn't have to be anything. It could be Happy Merry Christmas. It could be Ashe. It could be Amen. It could be anything. It could be emojis. It could be thank you. Just make comments, and the higher your more comments on your videos, the higher you go up in the queue. And also in the analytics, it'll be higher in the analytics in the order of the readings that get done. Because I base it mostly on the way I feel, but sometimes, and the birthday of the sign usually, but it's usually the spirit. But if it's like a toss up, I go with the analytics, right? So just saying. The more comments on a video, the higher in the queue it goes, and then I will get to those readings quicker, and you'll get notifications about uploads and new material more often also, which is just as important. Okay, so 2 cards that came here was number 24, time for a nap. Okay. And number 19, flexible. Calm down. That's what they're saying. And be flexible. I think that's what you're being told. Take it easy. Be flexible. Yeah, this is a new experience for you. Even if you have children of your own, dealing with other people's kids is something else, different parenting skills, different traditions. Oh, look at this. Number 26, happy, happy. So this is 24, relax. 26, happy, happy. So everybody's going to be happy with this. This is going to make you very happy. Okay. Don't worry. I'm going to read some of them out of the book. Oh, 46, regeneration. And this fell on top of a healing heart. So you or your partner have been through a lot, Sagittarius. Or maybe together you've been through a lot. And this is saying that you're still there, you're still going through it, you're still feeling it, but you're coming out of it. You're growing, you're coming out of it, you're reaching for it, you're reaching towards spirit. You're believing in God. You're believing in the power of the divine to get you through this because you've come through so much already. But you're growing from it. You're growing out of the volcano, out of the ashes, out of the tower moment. You are regenerating, regrowing, restructuring. But at the end of these branches, see, there's still new growth. All right, so something new is growing out of all of this confusion, and it's going to make you happy. But you have to be flexible, and you have to allow yourself to receive this newness. You've been through a lot, and it's not been easy, right? So this is going to heal you. This love, this true love. Oh, okay. So, got two cards here. This one is number 31, and it says, why? And this one, I think this is only one card. Feels like it's thicker than that, but no. Number 16, all that glitters. Now, these two cards fell out together, number 16 and number 31. 4 and 7. Okay, so this is 11. Together, these two. And what I've thought about this, why, is that you're trying to understand something. You're trying to get the answers. The answers are being brought to you, or you're reaching to understand something. And all that glitters. So the saying is, all that glitters is not gold, huh? So someone could be wearing a false mask, making themselves look abundant and happy when they're not. And maybe you want to know why. This could be totally separate from this. But it would have fallen on top of stay optimistic about your love life and bless changed. Bottom of the deck, between two worlds. Huh. Someone is presenting themselves in a way that's not, they're not telling you the whole story about something, and you intuitively you feel this. You feel intuitively that something is going on that you're not aware of, and so it's making you can't make up your mind on what to do. Because you're afraid that you don't know everything that's going on behind the scenes, that you're being told things are one way when actually it's something else. That it looks beautiful, but there's some shady stuff going on behind it that you are aware of, or maybe you feel that your partner is one of those people who live between the light and the dark. Okay, let's see what the book would say about the situation with these cards. Let's see what 31 is why. Well, I guess this is going to be a long one, Sagittarius. Sorry. But I think you deserve a long one if it's going to give you the information that you need, right? Emotional. Motives driving the intention. The power of knowing the why. There's great power in understanding your motives right now. The Oracle asks you to be very clear about why you're asking this question, looking for this answer, behaving in this way, or more important, making this choice. Knowing your why is the key to fulfillment. When you're clear about it, your intention will then be a magnet for miracles. So again, make up your mind, decide what it is that you want now so that it'll come to you. Motives define the nature of your experience. When you think about something, feel it, and then act upon it. This invisible why is the life force energy within the seed, which brings it to life and holds the potential for growth. Now, in relationships, we don't always know why we engage in relationships in the way we do, mostly because our feelings aren't always logical. Now's the time to recognize whether you're being triggered by someone else or if your behavior is motivated by unresolved issues in the past. When you ask yourself, why am I feeling like this? And why did I say that? And spend some time in introspection, the answers may be surprising. Listen to the messages from your intuition, from the knowing deep within you. What does it tell you about yourself? What does it tell you about others? And in the end, life is all about being loved, miracles, and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Miracles and a deep understanding of your needs and how to get them met are the buried treasures of the why. Uncover them by posing the most powerful question you can ask yourself and your partner today. Why? Why do you want this relationship? Why do you want this person? What are your motives? What are their motives? Why are you having this experience right now? What about this experience is triggering you? And where's that coming from? Maybe if we spend time in the why, we'll have less time to waste time in relationships that we don't need to be in. Because once we get the answer, then we can move forward for some people. The others could be if you understand what motivates or what triggers you, then perhaps you could avoid that or not react that way. Or if you know what triggers your partner and why, you'll be more understanding when it happens because you'll know where it's coming from and you won't freak out. So this is about getting an understanding about yourself, understanding about your partner, why you're doing things the way you're doing them, what it is that you expect from this relationship, and why are you even in this relationship? What is it that you want? Why is this going on? Whatever is going on, why? What is it about you? What is it about this relationship? What is it about your past behavior that has brought this to you, this situation? That could have nothing to do with this, the Romance Angel Oracle reading, or it could. It could be something separate. If it resonates with you, it'll resonate with you. Number 16, All That Glitters. I ordered lunch for myself, so I might have to give us a pause at some point so I can eat. A need to see beyond the superficial, a desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something that you're not, chasing after every sparkly new thing, being mercurial. So, it's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets and paint a pretty picture of oneself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to not deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles, is it better? Whether it's a fast car, a big house, a title or position, the stamp of authority, or the sparkling of diamonds, these icons let you know something about a person or a place or a thing. Or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will not do for them. The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them and how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals that it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all that glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or the person? So, if the person or this relationship was stripped bare, would you still want this person? If they had nothing to offer you materially, or there was nothing to uh, gain in stature, they're not. It's not about being arm candy or um, achieving stability through someone else. You're not earning your MRS. I learned that in college. There were some women who went to college to earn their MRS. I didn't know what the hell that was. They wanted, they came there just to get a husband. They didn't come there to get an education. They were straight up about it. They came there to find a husband. They had 4 years to do it, and they went about doing it. That was some people's mindsets back then. This is back in the 80s, so late 70s and 80s. So don't act like you don't remember those days, ladies. But that's because that was the way that we were programmed, right? And then over time, you realize that all that glitters is not gold, right? Because you get yourself into situations because you were so busy climbing and striving to become Mrs. Somebody that when you got there, it was not what you expected, not what you bargained for. So I think both of these cards are talking about introspection, right? Looking into really why you're involved in a relationship. And it could be a love relationship, it could be a job, it could be family. Hmm. Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We establish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and the shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now's the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person, who that person is, not what he or she can give you. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes of your heart. Let go of artifice and let what is authentic shine. I think we have lunch. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. You know, they take so long to deliver it, I forgot what I had ordered. but thank goodness that came. So let me just take a sip here. Mm. Oh yeah, here we go. So we're back at all the glitters, right? Mm. All right. Just be careful of your motives and be careful of the motives of the person that you're interested in, for some of you. And number 3, between two worlds. 3 is about communications, right? This talks about the transitions, not being fully out of one situation and being not fully engaged in the other. Talks about temporary blindness and no man's land. This is a time to explore new energy between you and another. It is not a moment for certainty, but rather for discovery and curiosity. You don't know if this will last forever, so allow yourself to explore who you are and what is reflected back to you. This relationship is meant to educate you about yourself. What do you need? What it is that you like or dislike? What values are important to you? You are in a critical phase of your relationship that is not to be dismissed or hurried. Between the worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place, between what was and what will be, is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life within a divine matrix of consciousness greater than our own thoughts, greater than our own feelings, our beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root. But what surfaces will probably not be what you expected. When you see between the worlds, you're invited to see with the curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. Okay. All right. So what I think it's telling me is that there are things that you may not be aware of about this situation, even if this is involving the initial part of this reading. There's maybe things that are going on behind the scenes that you want to know what's going on and that you would want to know what's going on. Then you need to have a curiosity so that you can understand your motives and their motives. But there's information that you don't have. And I think there's some of you that already know this already, and that's the uneasiness, perhaps, that I was picking up. And you're told to be optimistic about your love life because this is going to be a blessed change. A blessed change. And this is talking about the indecisiveness that you're feeling because the fact that you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. And you rode this rodeo before. You've been in this kind of rodeo before. Could be with this person or could be in relationships like this. And so while you need to understand what it is about you that draws you towards these type of relationships, there's no, that's the lesson. That's one of the lessons of this. But I think it's also saying that you can do this, that this is a lesson that you are going to embrace and that you should embrace, that you shouldn't be afraid, that you just need to be aware that nothing's guaranteed, but you need to take the chance. Just take your time so that you can understand what it is that you value, what it is that you want. But embrace the situation. Don't look at it as foreboding. Give it a chance. Visualize what would this look like. Try to just, how would this fit? How would I fit? How would it fit in my life? So be open to that part of it, to just looking at it from both sides or all sides of it, and be grateful for the guidance and the messages that you're being given that are going to help you get some insight into this. Understand the protection that you're being given through these messages. This is protection. This is bringing this to your awareness or confirming your intuition, right? And embrace the fact that you are getting that information. All right, that your intuition is bringing you information that's going to help you be able to pass through these storms. The wisdom that you're gaining through this experience is, okay, there's a wisdom that you will be gaining throughout within this experience. Learning how to discern things. All right? Learning to see beneath the surface of what's going on. That what is being said may not be exactly what is going on. Or there may be subtle things said that you may pass over that are actually very important. So as you are being presented with this opportunity, this relationship, try to see what's going on behind the scenes. Look at the fine print. If somebody's coming at you real quick, all of a sudden, like that, what's behind that? Why is that? Now, you may find out the why and be good with the why. You could. But it's just knowing, right? Having the information so that you can be sure that this, look at this rainbows. Oh, Ashe. They said that I'd be seeing a lot of rainbows. All right. There we go. There's one. Wow. What was I saying? That threw me off. That you're being protected by getting this message. You're being protected by getting this message. All right, let me see what else I can we can look at here. All right, let's grab some of the tarot, vice versa tarot. Okay. Thank you. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is their bonus love reading. Can we clarify this reading or all that glitters? We'll see how it goes. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know about the situation? Oh, okay. So we have here the devil. So there may be some addictions that you're not aware of. Could be some emotional or mental issues. Could be codependency. Could be bipolar. Could be borderline personality. Could be schizophrenia that you're not aware of. And that's what's behind all their glitters. That maybe you are aware of something part of it, but maybe you don't know it's as bad as it is. Some kind of addiction, some kind of bad habit. Could be, some kind of addiction, some kind of bad habit, some kind of negative behavior that you aren't aware of, that you can't see from the surface. All right. And we have the Knight of Cups. So someone is coming towards you, offering you love. Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone who's independent, successful, grounded. Could be a single person. So Knight of Cups is coming to offer something to a single person, someone who's stable, someone who's stable and happy. Okay. Okay, for some people, this could be that this offer of love that's coming towards you is being motivated by some sexual desire. some obsession for some of you. It's like this person has two personalities. Okay, so that would be schizophrenia, right? That would be something like that. I don't know. That's not for everybody, of course. And then we have, this is the King of Pentacles. So this is someone who is stable and he's got a lot of abundance. Okay, I just got, for somebody, there's a situation where a single person is choosing between two people. This night, this offer of love that's coming towards them, and this earth sign. Okay, so this is a water sign here and an earth sign. This earth sign is very abundant and stable, but they kind of have their back to her. This is the way it looks towards me, at me. Let me see. Okay, this is how I see it, right? So she's looking him and he's looking forward. He's looking forward at what he has. He's looking at what he has. And she is looking at what she has too. And she's happy with what she has. And there's this offer of love coming towards her. Or it could be this is a love offer for the both of them. That's passionate and emotional. I don't know. That's just how it's coming to me, guys. Just like I got a couple of scenarios in these cards that this could be someone who's caught between two interests, someone who is an earth sign or someone who is a water sign. The water sign is coming towards them, but this person, this could be you, or someone with earth in their chart. So maybe you Sagittarius have earth in your chart, or your partner does, or you have water in your chart. So there's some love from a water sign that's being offered. And it could be just, this is going to be stability. This is going to create stability. It's going to create stability by accepting this offer. Some Seven of Coins. Lots of money in this. So someone has invested a lot and they're looking forward to seeing, they're getting closer to their goal. They're getting closer to what it is that they have been expecting. There may be some kind of inheritance that they are waiting on, some kind of settlement. I'm saying that because I see that skull coming out of where the tree is planted, and grass is growing out of it. And there's a tree on this side, that side, and then there's a tree on this side. This is the side that you got, right? So this tree is closer. The person who's planted it is looking at it. Hmm. They've been waiting a long time, but this is growing. So they're anticipating. They're waiting and anticipating. You're waiting and anticipating, perhaps. Maybe you're waiting for an offer of love from this earth sign. And maybe you've been obsessing about it. Sagittarius, you're waiting for an offer of love from an earth sign who's being stubborn. And you've been waiting and they're waiting. And all they're focused on is material. And they're not focused on the love. And that's the problem. That's what's coming between the lovers, right? That's the materialism, because they're looking at all that glitters. Hmm. Okay. All right. But they want to offer you this, and you want to accept it. You want to receive love. But they're being stubborn, and they have you waiting. But you've planted good seeds. You planted good seeds. They're thinking about you, but their focus is elsewhere. Their focus is on their work and on their own stability and materialism. And they also see you as an opportunity also. That may be part of all that glitters. What's going on underneath is that you are seeing how this person is very focused on material. And if you are someone who has material, that may be why they're interested in offering you something, but they're waiting on some. Okay, so this may be a situation where you're involved with someone and they're expecting some money, some inheritance of some sort, and they're waiting on it. And for some reason, while they're waiting on it, they can't be with you, or they can't commit to you, or they're not even, or they're committed to you, but they're not acting like it, right? They're committed to you, but their mind is elsewhere. They're between two worlds, right? They're focusing on what they stand to get, and they're not focusing on your relationship. They're working or expecting a promotion or raise or inheritance, something that they're waiting on that's causing you to wait on them, and they are not paying attention to you, even to this relationship, even though they have offered you love. Or you've offered them love and they've turned their back because this is the why, because they're working on this money, this relationship. But the message was also, if you are someone who is an independent person, you have your own wealth, you are getting a glimpse into the character of this person, that they will They're calculating. They're calculating. They're very calculating. And part of the attraction that they have for you is the fact that you're stable. Yes. But let's get real. The stability is that you got some money. And so they're working on this money here. And when they finish getting this money here, that's when they're going to turn their attention back to you and your money. Oh, I mean, you. Wow. That was something. So, what are we going to do? What are we going to do about that? What should we do about that? Is it just enough to be aware of it? Or is there something we can do about that? Well, it's Monday, first of all, so we know we can, well, while I'm taping it, this is Monday, but anytime. You can always ask Archangel Michael to protect you in all situations. All situations. And Alegba, Mondays is Alegba Day. Monday is St. Michael Day. You burn a red candle and you ask for protection and opportunities. All right, you can burn a white candle for clarity so that you can see what's going on, or give you a clear way, a clear understanding of how to solve this situation, or how you can maintain yourself through this situation. But it told you to be optimistic. But for some of you, let's just see what the advice is. And this is the daily guidance oracle cards from Doreen Virtue also. Focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Focus on service. So, focus on what you do. Keep being you. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, whatever it is that you do, that's a positive thing. Excuse me. And being your best self. All right, these people have to, whoever this is, they have to answer for their own motives. That's what Spirit said. They have to answer for their own motives. And karma is true, and karma is eternal. So there's lessons for the person that you're dealing with also, is what I'm hearing. And this is part of their lesson, to go through this situation. They're going to learn something. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in constant stream of bliss. This card comes to you because you've been worried about your life's mission. Perhaps you felt insecure about whether you'll make enough money, be successful, or be received by others. Instead of concerns about what you'll receive and other people's reactions, focus solely upon who you can serve. Use your natural talents, your passions, and interests to help others or some vital cause. Then, through the law of attraction, you'll receive all the support you need. Release your money worries to God and to the angels. Be receptive to inner divine guidance and follow it without hesitation. If you get nervous about something, focus on service. Okay, so Sagittarius, you're being told to focus on your work. Focus on what it is that you are doing for the collective, for your family, following your spiritual path. All right. You do you. Let this person figure out what it is that they got to do. All right. But this is definitely about money. This is definitely is a reading that's about love and money. There's only one. Yeah, everything is earth. Everything is earth except this love offer. And this could be you offering this to them or them offering it to you. But there's a focus on material wealth. There's a focus on money. And they're telling you to focus on service, what your soul desires. Now, this could be either way, okay? You could be a cross watcher. Maybe this is how your Sagittarius person is operating. Okay. Family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which can help you to understand and heal. Which we can help you understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. So, Sagittarius, you best serve this person in this situation by praying for them, all right? By surrounding them in blue healing light. So you're doing your magic here, Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. So you're going to help bring understanding and healing to this situation, which is why they wanted you to have this reading today. So those of you who are going through this, hopefully you'll be drawn to it. If you're not a Sagittarius and you're drawn to this is because you needed to hear this. Okay. I think they might be helping us figure out what this is that we need to do. So, 37, family. This card means that the question you've asked about is related to a family issue. It could be that some healing work is needed concerning a particular family member. Or it's the first person who comes to mind when you're reading this. Or this card might signal a need for more family togetherness, such as spending an evening or holiday together. Your angels will guide you through this passage. This talks about a new addition to the family. So I said about somebody having a baby. Or a new addition to your family is entering, as in a blended family or getting married, bringing somebody new to your family. It also talks about having friends who are like a second family to you. Time to face your old feelings so they can be released and cleaned. Release an unwanted pattern by forgiving one or more family members, including yourself. So there are family issues, all right, that is causing this person to have this poverty mindedness. This is deeply rooted in their own psyche, all right? And you, Sagittarius, if you choose to accept this mission, is to pray and meditate for healing for this situation for these people. Because this is a little outside of yourself, right? So if you feel like you want to, but this also will help you, excuse me, in regards to if this person is looking at you like you're some kind of like a money machine or, just trying to come up on you. This also will give, when they get clarity and work on these internal issues and the materialistic mindset that they have, they'll be more clear about their motives, right? And maybe then they will adjust their motives or they will adjust themselves out of the relationship if you haven't already adjusted yourself out of it by then. Okay? Cleanse and detoxify. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you develop life affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shredding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Cleanse and detox. All right. So this is all beautiful. I see the energy of Oshun in this, so this is love. This is love from the divine for you, for this situation. Cleansing and detoxifying. All right, and that might go back towards that devil card here also. All right, so there may be some detoxification that needs to go on. Maybe someone needs to go get some rehab. All right, but as far as you go, cleanse and detoxify. This card signifies the angel's recommendation that you eliminate chemicals and toxins from your body. Your sensitivity to drugs, foods, additives, including sugar, alcohol, caffeine, and nicotine, has increased. These substances are interfering with your ability to hear your angels, so they ask you to avoid them. The angels will gladly help you with stress or cravings if you ask. Use herbal means to cleanse, such as wheatgrass juice or psyllium seeds. Psyllium. I know this word, I know. Psyllium seeds. Consult a holistic nutritionalist. Call upon Archangel Raphael to reduce or eliminate your cravings. Avoid toxic relationships or situations. Ask Archangel Michael to clear your body or home of any lower energies. Use gentle, earth-friendly cleaning supplies. Ashe. So, you can sage your house out anytime. Mondays, light a candle for St. Michael or for Legba, okay? Asking them to cleanse out any negativity around you. You can clean out your house by using floor washers. They sell in the Botanicas. If you can't get to that, get some ammonia. Put put a cup of ammonia with a pail of water and clean from the back of your home all the way to the front of your home and throw the mop water away from your house. So not on your steps, not in your grass, down the street in the gutter, be fine. Okay? When you sweep your house, sweep from the back to the front and sweep the sweepings outside. All right? And if you gather them up, if you're like doing a ritual, first you sweep, gather up that dust, put it in a bag, and take it away from your home. All right? If you can. If you can't, just put it in the garbage outside. Don't bring it inside the house. So you're going to go from the back of your house to the front of your house, the back of the apartment to the front of the apartment, out, right? And then after you finish doing the sweeping, then you mop all. Ammonia, cold water, from the back to the front, pour the water down the street in the gutter. When you do the smudging, you get your sage bundles, okay? And you get like a clay tray or terracotta tray. You can fill it up with sand or dirt, all right, because you want to catch the embers as you're blowing on them. Some of them come with beautiful alabaster shells that you can blow and carry with you from room to room. Do the corners of the rooms. Open up the windows in your house. Make sure that you walk around the home with, all around and praying, asking for peace, positive energy, all of this in your home. Up, down, bathroom, close the open the closets, put some smoke in there, close it. Bathroom, put smoke, close it. Kids' rooms, close it. but make sure you opened up the windows before you did all of this. And let the sage clear out the negative energies in your home, okay? But and you can just do this on a regular basis. Definitely as the new year is coming would be good to do. All right? Cleanse and detoxify yourself and your surroundings. All right? And pray about this situation for yourself and your partner. Okay? So that you can get clarity and they can get some clarity in regards to their motivation and your motivation. But this is true love. This is love. You have anything else? Okay. I don't think we have any more messages, do we? For Sagittarius? All right. All right. So let's just get a card from the numerology deck. And then, okay. Oh boy. Number 2, Sagittarius, your favorite card, patience. Patience, patience. But you know what? It's in keeping with the cleanse and detoxify. So be patient with yourself, okay? Cleanse and detoxify your home, your area, all right? Focus on your work, all right? Focus on your work, what it is that you're here to do, and understand that part of your service may be dealing and helping your partner with this issue, all right? Helping them clean and detoxify and fix these family issues, these childhood hurts, help them overcome these addictions or these emotional disorders, their materialism. So this is going to be, you have to have patience in this situation is all they're saying to you. But love yourself first, all right? Take care of yourself first. Look at this as a learning experience for you. Look at this as part of your mission, all right? Look at it as part of your mission. That's what I'm hearing. Just, look at it as Sunshine says you're patient. Yes, you have some patients that are waiting for you, Sagittarius. Yes, 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 yes. You are that helpful person with that healing heart and that positive energy that's going to bring a blessed change to this situation. But Lord, you're going to have some patience. And you're going to have to cleanse and detoxify whenever you're interacting with these people. If it's family or children, even when you're with your friend, your loved one, the person that you love, you might want to carry some protection with you when you're dealing with this person. I'm just saying that's what they said. Just say. Yeah. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. Okay, protect your energy. Okay. Pride. And there's that orange again. Yeah. Your ancestors are proud of you. All right. Your ancestors are proud of you. And you are doing what you're supposed to do. This is what you're meant to do in this situation. Have patience, focus on your work, and help cleanse, detoxify yourself, this situation, and stay optimistic. All right, Sagittarius. I don't know. They would. Oh, this is getting so long. But it's the end of the year. And this is my bonus thank you. And I don't think Sagittarius really minds long videos at all. No, I think you all have hung in there with me with some pretty long ones over the last 2 years. Hmm. Yeah, it was 2 years in August. I didn't even pay attention to it. I'll have to do that, but it's okay. Not. So these are the it's not important really, but it is to mark an anniversary, right? Denise Lynn, the Native Spirit Oracle. All right, let me get one card, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. Okay. Ah, the talking stick. All right, so this is a Native American tradition, whereas if there's some kind of a disagreement, all right, like if you have family night or something, they would take, and the person who was holding the stick at the time, that was the person who was talking. And when they were done, they would hand the stick to the other person, and the other person would do the talking. And it could go around like that in a big discussion or just between two people. And what they did is the stick was recognized, like they got the stick. It was part of the assembly, part of the uh, meetings that they would have as the tribal meetings. So this is an important thing. And when that stick was, presented, that meant that we were having a discussion, and whoever was holding it was in charge um, of speaking. So there's no interruptions and none of that. So this is saying that this may be something that you need to employ in this situation. Okay, so you could have family discussions and using the talking stick method whenever you really honestly get something, make it, you know pretty. It could be a piece of wood, it could be a tree branch, it could be something. Put ribbons, scarves, decorated, painted, however way you want to. And this is the signal that we need to talk. Now the person who starts holding it talks, and give them a time limit, 20, 25 minutes, whatever it is. Hand it off to the next person. And anybody else that wants to speak, they hold their hands and they say what they got to say, right? And while they're talking, you can't interrupt them. You can write notes so that you don't, lose your train of thought on what they're saying, or there may be some points that you may want to reiterate or to protest. Write it down. Don't get into all this, hey, 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 because it's just you're not gonna be hearing what the other person is saying. So this is what they're recommending that you use in this situation. Take your time, let everybody have their say respectfully, okay, but use that method in regards to this situation, and that may be what helps uh, with the respect so that people aren't talking. That might be what's going on, maybe there's a lot of chaos and you're being made aware of this. All right. This also talks about speaking your truth. All right. The soul knows the truth. Communicate from your heart and share your reality without hesitation. Be willing to stand before the crowd and share from your center. This isn't a time to be shy and hesitant. It's time to heal through communication. You have the gift of a true leader through the way you communicate with others. Ashe. And we said before there was a card here, there was a 3. That was about communication, right? So, you can also use a feather if you don't have a talking stick, right? Um, this is just talking about remember to always seek the truth. Take a minute every day to take stock of where you are and ask yourself, what is so? What is it that you know about your life? Take a moment to discover your inner truth, and that can have a profound healing effect on your life. So, again, what is your motivation, right? What is going on underneath the surface? Okay? Talk to yourself. Introspection. Okay, Sagittarius, but this talking stick method may help if there's any discussions that get out of hand. Everybody takes a turn and you facilitate a discussion amongst these people so that you can get a full understanding of what's going on, and maybe then they can understand each other and cleanse and detoxify their familial relationships. And you will be doing your service, Sagittarius. Okay? Maybe that'll be the gift that you give them that keeps on giving. All right? You may show them a new way to do things. And that's always great. So I'll be talking to you guys real soon. And Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy birthday, Happy New Year. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Please comment if any of this resonates with any of you. And I'll be talking to you real soon. Okay, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that if you're subscribed, you hit the notification bell whenever I upload new material, you know. All right, and if you make comments, your readings will come up higher in the queue. Okay, so thank you so very much. I love you guys so very much. All right, and don't worry, you'll be fine. You're gonna get through this. You have all the tools that you need, right? Okay, bye. Peace, namaste.